my fellow duelist spacemen, you here back at you with another video. So today what I want to talk about is I'm gonna be honest, I gotta do it. Team Samurai X, Team Samurai 1, TSX1, whatever you want to call the guy. I like him, I love him. I don't love the dude like that, but I love his content. But it's kind of funny, him and SiriX, oh my god, those two when they get together are amazing, right? One of the better collabs on YouTube. But the new video with the snake eyes, I'm going to say stole my format. Nobody else on YouTube was doing test hands for Yu-Gi-Oh! None at all. Whenever I would look up for a certain archetype, look up decks or how to play, nobody at all was doing test hands. Nobody was going into solo mode, showing how to, you know, pull off some basic combos or, you know, things that you want to be doing with the deck. Nobody was doing that at all. I started doing this, and then literally when Snake Eyes dropped, he started doing the test hands and play testing. I'm going to be honest. There was nobody else on Yu-Gi-Oh! Who was doing test hands for Master Duel. Maybe for the TCG and OCG, wholeheartedly yes, 100%. But when it came to Master Duel, nobody was doing test hands or play testing their decks in solo mode and uploading it, right? Maybe they were streaming it or something like that. But as far as uploading it for content, nobody was doing it. I was the one who started this. I'm going to believe that I was the one that started it because, like I said, now there are millions, probably billions of videos on YouTube, but it's not that hard to want to search for something, right? And when you search for it, previously, there was nobody doing test hands for Master Duel. There was nobody doing play testing, right? When it comes to making a deck and showing people like, okay, these are some of the things that you want to be doing. When it comes to, you know, making your deck or learning how to just to play the deck, nobody was doing that. And then literally I see him doing it and it's like, bro, I know that I'm a very small channel. I'm not even a small channel. I'm like an infinitesimal channel, right? I am very small, 113 subscribers, right? But it's like, I know that he has seen my video because other people have reached out to me, right? Whether it's through PlayStation or on YouTube, and have told me like, I have seen your, you know, your videos attached to this, or it's came up in my main timeline and things like that, so that I know that if they saw it, right, that he had to see it, because this is Yu-Gi-Oh! Not too many people are going crazy for Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel on YouTube, right? It's big, but it's not as big as, per se, let's say some of the fighting games like Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, or Tekken, or anything else on YouTube, right? Like the whole modern woman thing that's going on, which I will be getting into on my other YouTube channel. Yes, stay tuned for that. But yeah, so this is not going to be too much of a long video. But yeah, I believe that he stole my idea. Now, this is my feelings, right? I don't really do too much feeling BS crap because feelings honestly don't matter. So my feelings is telling me that, yes, this guy stole my idea. Because like I said, nobody was doing this before. I searched everywhere before I uploaded my very first test hand, deckless test hand and duel video, which is for the Ice Jade. Before I did that, I literally searched as thoroughly as I could for anybody who was uploading the same type of content, and I could find no one. Now, I could be wrong, right? Because like I said, there's billions of videos on YouTube, right? Whether they're trash, whether they're good, whether it's just like, whatever. It's billions of videos on YouTube. But like I said, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is it's a very niche content, right? And not just Yu-Gi-Oh, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, right? The content is very niche. So with that said, yes, the guy, I'm gonna say that the guy stole my idea. Like I said, I don't have any gripes with the guy personally. I don't know the dude. Only thing I know is that he lives in Canada somewhere, right? Which he has verbally stated himself. I'm not gonna say he's very stated himself, but he has said he visits a comic book store in Canada. So obviously, I mean, like, who travels to Canada just to go to a comic book store? Like, that's kind of like ridiculous. Not unless you just want to do it for content. But yeah, I'm gonna say that he lives somewhere in Canada. Yeah, so I don't have any beef with the guy, personal gripes with the guy. I just noticed that, yo, man, you kind of stole my idea. And if you're gonna do something like that, and then how he was in the video when the video first started, it's like, oh, I've been thinking about doing this for a while, and this is what I've been like he's just been doing this. Like, at least throw a shout out to the smaller channels, man. These big YouTubers will steal very small YouTubers channels contents, right, and ideas, and won't even, you know, give a shout out, hey, I got this idea from this guy, or, you know, the thoughts came from him. Like, give me a shout out, man. You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with that? But it is what it is. There's nothing that I can do besides just now I have to work harder, and that's fine with me. I'm a man. Men are supposed to work hard. That's cool. Just got to keep busting my ass to keep uploading the content that I upload, keep making the content that I make as good as possibly I can, and make it even better as I move forward with my YouTube channel, or this YouTube channel. So that's just pretty much really it. Nothing too crazy or whatever. Like I said, I don't have any beef with the guy. I like the guy. His content is amazing. I've been watching his content for a very long time, before Master Duel came out, back when he used to play, what, Yugo Pro or something like that. I used to watch his content all the time. And I still do, but the last video I watched was the Snake Eyes. He's doing test hands, and I'm like, yo, this is what I've been doing for the longest. Not for the longest, but for a couple of months now, right? A few months. So, yeah. That's the end of the video. Please comment. I want you guys' feedback, anything that you can give me, please. So comment on this video, like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you get notified from when I do upload new videos. And as always, peace, and there's another and if you're a big YouTuber, a big channel, give the shout outs to smaller channels where you have gotten the idea from. It helps a lot. You already have made it, whether if you have 1 million subscribers or a couple thousand, or maybe a couple 100,000, you have already made it on YouTube, right? So give a shout out and help the smaller channels. We all trying to make it. We all trying to eat, especially in this economy. We all are trying to eat. So with that being said, this is the end of the video. Peace, my duelists.